Hey guys, we back again for another video. I hope y'all are doing well. I was actually trying to do another video and this one just stumbled. And when I say it stumbled, it really stumbled upon me because at this point, I'm actually over Married to Medicine. I would like to move on to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, but y'all, Mariah Huq has entered the chat.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Now we all know who Mariah is, and if you don't know who Mariah is, let me remind you.
Do you want me to bring the receipts? Do I need to bring the receipts, baby girl? Because I got receipts.
What is she talking about?
One of her notorious moments, but baby, with all of this foolery that's been happening with Married to Medicine, I know y'all been wondering, like, where's Mariah? Mariah is quiet, collecting her check because she is a producer of the show. And unfortunately, she had to sue them. If you guys actually watch the ending of the show, she does get credit for the producer. I know it's a lot of people on there that they want to be the producer, but they not really getting that producer's check. So let's kind of get into it, guys, without further ado, because like I said, I was actually preparing another video and I still want to, get into that, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, who I have neglected very much so, because I feel like I'm just in this Married to Medicine conundrum. So y'all, let's get into it. But before we do, make sure you guys are following me over there on that old Snapchat. How about TikTok? I have been updating and, uploading to TikTok. Although we don't know what the hell is going on with TikTok and, of course, Instagram. But make sure y'all go ahead. Everything is at Lakeysha Keysha. But, baby, let's get on into it because remember.
I know you, baby girl.
If you guys remember this particular, still talking about the reunion, and Quad basically told Sweet Tea, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be here. And Mariah didn't like that because if it wasn't for Mariah, none of them would be there. So I don't know. Maybe Quad meant something else when she said it. But Mariah has ushered and entered into the chat. Mariah said, I dropped my damn phone on this one, taking credit for the real producer. And if y'all watched the show back then, it seemed like the thing was they just wanted Mariah gone. Like I heard people say that, by her being a, Married to Medicine and being a producer caused the conflict. When in all actuality, they doing the same thing Mariah was actually getting paid for. So now we know it was just a lot of hate with them women from the jump, and they just wanted Mariah gone. But Mariah said, based on this right here, she said, I dropped my damn phone on this one because Quad is, she trying to get Sweet Tea together by saying, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. As if Quad is the one giving out jobs. Quad was the one with the job because, Mariah brought her own like she brought the other ladies. But let's get into it.
I have no chance with you. I don't even know you, baby girl.
You're watching me closely with a magnifying glass,
girl,
just waiting for a moment.
No.
You are.
So if you guys remember, they kind of went back and forth. And just for the ones, because some of y'all be leaving comments, and I have just stopped reading the comments because, like I said, I like to keep a happy spirit. Some people, I don't know if they're just negative, mean, or just miserable, and they like to put weird stuff in the chat. So if you don't have cable and you haven't watched this, that's your problem. Pay your cable bill. But over here, we are not allowed to play these videos through like that because that means what they consider it is we are taking their content and financially benefiting off of it. So I can play it, but I have to stop it and provide commentary. So, okay, yeah. So with this particular episode, you saw these two go back and forth. But the thing of it is you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. Make it make sense. Even Mariah didn't understand that.
You, my dear, would not be here without me.
No, you wouldn't be out here without Gregory because he is the medicine.
Bam, mic drop. You wouldn't be here without me, my love. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. How is that? Can y'all help me understand what the hell is Quad talking about? If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here. Or maybe she means maybe Quad means if she and Dr. G wouldn't have gotten a divorce, he wouldn't be there. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to help her out because she's sounding real goofy. Mariah is the creator of this show. Why do these ladies never give the real Black woman the credit who created this show? Why? Why is that? Mariah didn't like it, honey. She's in the chat saying, I damn near dropped my damn phone when I heard this. Because, again, Mariah was the first one to be booted off this show. And everybody, I won't say everybody, but some people kind of try to make it seem like Mariah was the problem. But what we ended up seeing is we saw a consistent cycle of the same behavior. It's the same behavior. And in all honesty, who is the ringleader of this? A lot of people say Jackie. Some people say Simone. Some people say Dr. Heavenly. What do y'all think? Who is the ringleader of the Mean Girls? Is it Quad? Because, I mean, as y'all know, she was kicked off the show last season, but then now it seemed like they so who is the ringleader? I know who was in charge. I mean, Mariah, she's not there anymore, but at the end of the day, Mariah is still collecting the check. So, she created the show. It was her concept and she's being paid for it. And again, Mariah's in the chat. I want to know what y'all think. What do y'all think about Mariah? Do y'all want to see Mariah back on Married to Medicine? Do y'all think Mariah would actually go back to Married to Medicine? In all honesty, I don't think she'll go back, because even if she did, with these nasty, mean girls, as Phaedra say, trash girls, it seemed like it would be the same thing, because of course they would need to prove that Mariah is such a horrible person. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all want to see Mariah back? I would love to see her back. That's of course only if she's comfortable being back. I feel like if she's going to be back, then it will make sense to bring some people on that are truly her friends, because we know those ladies, that's they're not friends of Mariah. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments.